everyone, today we're going to be doing a cute French braided hairstyle. I have started just by parting on the side, on the top of her head, and then the side that has more hair, I'm going to come off from that part and part down to her ear and separate this hair. With the hair in the back, I'm just going to tie it off into a quick ponytail for now, and this is just temporary to keep it out of the way. Okay, with this hair in the front, I'm going to be making a regular French braid. Normally when you part out a section like this, you would probably start the braid from the top and go straight down. I'm going to be starting the braid up here and coming back at a diagonal. So it's a little bit different. I'm going to grab the first section here at the top, and as you can see, it's kind of parted down at a diagonal, almost like a triangle. And I am going to spray this down with a little bit of water before I start, just so that we don't have flyaways. I'm going to split this section into 3 and just begin a regular French braid. So I'm bringing the outside pieces over the middle strand. And then I'm going to be adding in hair both from the top and from the bottom. So most likely the way this braid is coming back across diagonally, you're probably going to run out of hair in the back before you do in the front. And if that is the case, just keep braiding by not adding in any hair to that back strand until you have all of this hair from the front braided in. So now that I have added all of the hair here in the back and the front, I'm just going to finish this off with a regular braid down the rest of the way. And I am going to braid this all the way to the very bottom. Now that I have this braid done, I'm just going to leave it out of the way, and then I'm going to start another French braid over here at the top and braid it down diagonally across the back of her head. So same thing as the other side, this is just a standard French braid. I'll be bringing in strands both from the top and the bottom, and the outside pieces are going over the middle. So now that I've brought in all of the hair into that French braid, I'm just going to braid it down regularly all the way to the bottom again. Alright, now we're going to make a little braided rose right in this area. You just kind of need to decide where you want it to sit. And if you want to spread out the strands in this braid, you can first, and that'll make more of a fluffy looking flower. I'm just going to leave our braid as it is. So I'm just going to start by bringing this braid across kind of where I want the rose to be, and then I'm going to take this and just wrap it around itself. If you need to pin this as you're going, you can do that. And then when you get to the end, just kind of take it and tuck it under the braids, and you can kind of pin those in as you're pinning the rest of the flower. And then I'm going to take some bobby pins and just go along the very edge. And then I'm going to try and make sure that this elastic is hidden by the braid as I pin this side. If you need to pin down some of these braids that are not on the outside, that are more in the center, you can do that as well. Alright, so that is the finished style. I really like this one because it's fairly quick and simple, but it's a lot more unique than just having a basic French braid.